Commander-in-Chief Barack Obama has awarded former Staff Sergeant Clint Romesha the Medal of Honor for conspicuous gallantry during a ceremony today in the East Room of the White House. Staff Sergeant Romesha showed courageous actions while deployed to combat Outpost Keating, Afghanistan on October 3, 2009, in one of the deadliest attacks on coalition forces in Afghanistan. He was a section leader with Bravo Troop 3rd Squadron, 4th Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, and fought while injured to save the lives of his fellow soldiers. 8 U.S. soldiers died in that attack, 2 dozens were wounded, but Staff Sergeant Romesha refused to leave behind his brothers in battle.
But more Americans, their bodies, were still out there. And Clint Romesha lives the soldier's creed: I will never leave a fallen comrade. So he and his team started charging as enemy fire poured down. And they kept charging, 50 meters, 80 meters, ultimately a 100-meter run through a hail of bullets. And they reached their fallen friends, and they brought them home.
President Obama recognized the fallen who didn't make it out and led a standing ovation for the survivors of that attack, who said displayed a brand of selflessness and heroism despite being outgunned.
In a battle that raged all day, that brand of selflessness was displayed again and again and again. Soldiers exposing themselves to enemy fire to pull a comrade to safety, tending to each other's wounds, performing buddy transfusions, giving each other their own blood. If you seek a measure of that day, you need to look no further than the medals and ribbons that grace their chests.
Staff Sergeant Romesha becomes the 4th living Medal of Honor recipient from Iraq and Afghanistan and has received several other medals, including the Bronze Star and Purple Heart. The California native now lives in North Dakota with his wife and 3 children.